The Joe Rogan Experience.
Do you think we've ever been visited by aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's aliens walk amongst us now. They come in here, see how stupid we are, and go back and tell their stories and shit.
You think so?
I mean, I can only see why. I mean, if you thought, there's no way we the only people in this whole universe. There's no way this only happened one time in this one part. So it's got to be somewhere else, and I'm pretty sure they way ahead as far as technology and what's the other word?
Progress, innovation.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Way far.
Yeah.
So they gotta know. They gotta look at us.
It
as
only makes
stupid.
sense.
Yeah.
If we could stay alive for a few thousand years longer than we are now, I mean, imagine how much technology we would have by then. And who knows what they've done? You know, whether they might have created a technology based entirely on their atmosphere and their planet. It might be just a different way of propulsion, a different way of organisms, different way of everything.
Yeah.
There's so many possibilities.
It
in
could
the
be
universe.
some drips. That's the power. Like drips. Like those are humans.
I read something somewhere about the possibility of there being living creatures in other parts of the universe that are made out of light.
That's what I mean. Like
Like they were trying to theorize, like what are the parameters for something being alive, with given all the different possible environments in the universe. Like all we know about life is like what life we've ever discovered on Earth. Like maybe life can exist in bizarre, crazy environments, just a different kind of life.
Like Cocoon.
No, it's like a different kind of life.
I mean, like that movie Cocoon.
Cocoon was like old people, and then they got young. And
yeah,
started fucking again.
but the thing was, it came in that little cocoon in a spirit, like a light. It came like a light.
I don't remember that enough. Cocoon. I do remember it though. I kind of I remember it was old people and they'd turn young and start fucking.
Yeah,
that was a big part of it, right?
Yeah. But when you look at it from a cocoon.
But if there is like other kinds of life forms out there, I mean,
because it's just like a light.
Never-ending.
It's like a
what
light.
Is this Cocoon. Oh, they're all light. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a light.
Whoa!
I'm telling you.
I forgot about this.
Man, if we thought about it, they thought about this a long time ago, man.
Whoa, Cocoon was way ahead of his time.
Yeah, man. They was just on shrooms back then.
Oh, for sure. That's what you see when you're high as fuck.
Come on, I'm telling you. That's why
I'm telling you.
We got to watch that again.
The ice is melting. That thing. Give me that photo. Give me that photo.
Man, Charlemagne just made me realize
the earth is getting too warm. Sexual diseases are ravaging your population. You have to stop. You have to slow down. You're headed to the edge of the cliff. Humanity is in great danger. You're pulling all the fish out of the ocean. You're heating up the sky and filling it with particulates, the very air you breathe. There's not much time left.
I see the boy with it. Man, I'm telling you.
Look at that thing. Fuck that. Whatever that thing is. I don't want it in me.
In you.
It takes over your skin, doesn't
it? But that's what I'm saying. Like that movie there was like 30 years. Wasn't that like 30 years ago?
Long time ago.
So if that was 30 years ago, that means they been knew.
Yeah.
About what we just putting two and two together.
I think the light thing was a physicist was speculating about the possibility of different forms.
Well, he was right.
Yeah.
Whatever
For
it
sure.
was. He was right like a motherfucker. So just think, that might be like what you said that theory was with the light. We might just be little lights of
also,
ping, ping, ping.
How hard would it be for aliens to make fake people to move amongst us? If they could travel here from other planets, why can't they make fake people that can wander around?
They are. Shit.
How many people do you think you know that are aliens?
Donald Trump. He gotta be an alien. Motherfucker. He don't give no fucks about humanity down here. He don't give no fucks.
Maybe he just knows the spaceships are coming.
Yeah.
If you were president and they told you spaceships are coming, what the fuck do you tell people? Hey,
Shit.
it's over.
Nah, you get a drone, you get a droid like you, and you be on that spaceship. And let people do what they do and piss them off, let them get mad at each other and kill each other by being mad.
I think if aliens did show their face, if there was like a real bona fide alien invasion or at least alien landing, it would be real similar to how we change in terms of the way we look at ourselves and humanity, real similar to a natural disaster. You would be humbled. We would all be like, oh, shit. Like if a real spaceship landed and real aliens were on board the spaceship.
I don't know. We'll still think the government. Motherfuckers will swear the government doing something.
That's true. That's true too. Some people.
You giving humans way too much credit. We stupid for the most part, as a whole.
Yeah, some people would definitely think it was fake.
Yeah, swear it was fake.
It would be real hard to convince someone that it wasn't fake.
Man, God could come down here and say, "Hey, it's me, it's God." We wouldn't believe it. Like we wouldn't believe it. Like we don't believe nothing that we ain't really seen before.
Yeah.
Like that's just how humans are. We stupid.
Well, that's where the whole flat Earth thing comes from, right?
Right?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it. It's like, and you know what's so stupid about that? It's like, if you really felt like that, why don't you just get in a boat and go to the end? Like, wouldn't that make sense? Like, you would be the Christopher Columbus of this shit. If you want to be so sure and tell everybody they wrong, get your ass in a boat and go to the end.
Yeah.
If you really feel that motherfucking smart, like, it's just stupid. Like, it's the dumbest shit ever.
Well, it's weird too because they dismiss all of the evidence that the Earth is round, but yet they show no evidence.
That's why I said so. Prove me until that's what whoever listening to this, get in the boat and just ride until you get to the end. And when you get to the end, take a picture and put it on Instagram and send it to me.
But the thing is, there's
You'll be
enough
a
people out there in the
goddamn
world.
legend.
If you say that, there's someone like, you don't understand. You've never done flat Earth research. There are those photographs. They have been definitely
Do a
proven to be
video
possible.
live. Do it live. Do it live. You do it live so we can know for facts.
Oh.
And I'm going to be up at Instagram headquarters so I can make sure this is really VIA at the edge.
There's an ice wall. Very tough to get through.
Whatever's there, go there. Go to the ice wall.
Just give me one picture. Send me one good picture of what it looks like. Thanks.
That's all we ask, and do that.
But you see, if you go further with this, they think that stars are fake. They do. They think that the sun is way closer than we've been told.
How do they explain the sun actually going from sun up to sun down curving like that? How do they explain that?
There's a very logical explanation. You just don't understand the science.
Explain that bullshit flat ass science.
You can't.
They stupid, man.
If you
It's
talk
like-
to people, there's going to be people who tell you that something's not real no matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's people have water in their bodies. There's going to be a guy out there. Well, actually, there's no water in human bodies. The water that you drink is immediately evaporates through the surface of your skin at an incredible pace. It's the reason why you're so warm. You're at 96.5 degrees. And instantaneously, the mist starts forming and you disappear. You don't actually drink water. There's someone out there that'll tell you that. There's someone out there that'll tell you that human beings can live off of air. There's dudes that think that their guru lives off air and he hasn't had food or water for years.
Yeah.
There's people that are just dumb, man.
That's because we bored. When you bored, you start thinking of stupid shit and thinking you know what you're talking about because
That-
you done did it too.